Here's why China is going to win this ridiculous Trump-induced trade war. Reason number one. The Chinese can endure and we cannot. Remember the COVID thing? Say what you will about its origins and say what you will about Xi's reaction to the pandemic, but the entire fucking country was locked down for a long, long time. And even though this method for combating the pandemic was proven wrong, they did it. When the word comes on down high in China, it's an authoritarian state after all. What Xi says gets done. That's not the case here in the US of A. If Xi says you guys are going to have to buckle down, you guys are going to have to get used to this trade war and take the hit, the Chinese people have zero option but to do exactly that. That's going to make their staying power 10, 100 times stronger than ours. Conversely, Trump can do what he wants with the tariffs, but he's already changed his mind because of the reaction of the bond market, and he's going to change his mind again and again and again, with his approval rating coming down, with inflation going up, with consumer prices going up. It's a shit show because Trump is indecisive and really doesn't know what the fuck he's doing, and because there's no resilience. There's no resilience on the part of the American people, and there's no resilience on the part of Trump. So he will buckle. And Xi, the leader of China, knows this. This is the biggest reason China's going to win and we're going to lose. Now, while this is happening, Xi has already made plans to go meet with the Europeans in person. The US-Chinese trade closure automatically means that new markets are opening up for China. And the Chinese are taking advantage of this already. So Trump, trying to slap the Chinese. Admittedly, the Chinese have been bad players in many ways. Copyright infringement, currency manipulation. On and on. The Chinese have been bad actors. But this isn't the way to change course. This is the way to make the Chinese even more powerful in the medium to long term. And the other biggest reason, perhaps, that the Chinese are going to win is that this trade war has turned a frenemy into an enemy. And Xi thinks, now that Trump is fucking him, that he can turn right around and fuck Trump back. Namely, I don't know, invade Taiwan. The fuck Trump is going to do about that? Why stop at Taiwan? China has a lot of interests in that neck of the woods, strategically, militarily. And perhaps the biggest reason of all that China will kick our ass in this entire clusterfuck is because Trump has not only alienated China, Trump has alienated the entire fucking world. 10% across the board, ridiculously high tariffs here and there. It's obvious what he's doing in terms of making exceptions while pissing everyone off. And China, meanwhile, is going, hey, let's play some ball. China already is doing major building and infrastructure work throughout the world. They're making their imprint. They're embedding themselves in the economies and societies throughout the world. And we're pulling back in the name of American exceptionalism, in the name of non-interventionalism, in the name of making America great again and America first. We're making America weaker and shittier, and it's going to put America last in the future, not only of the world's economies, but last in terms of real growth, real strategic benefit, and real power moving forward with this idiotic and self-destructive trade war.